Hello and welcome to Playing StarMade. I have a few things to talk about today. One is the updated textures that they added last night, and let me say, they're looking really good. This is the new stone texture, definitely a lot better to look at. These are one of the new mineral textures, so rather than just sort of being a weird collection of colors that are hard to identify, each of the new minerals are more or less color-coded, and they're looking more like a mineral block. So it's definitely a nice improvement. The other thing I wanted to look at was some people have been wondering about power and how best to set them up and everything. So I just wanted to give a little demonstration of what's happening with the power here. So right now I've just made basically a hollow cube of power generators. They're all connected, and right now we get a power regeneration of 1,249. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to improve that by taking away some of these parts. Actually, what I want to do is we're going to try and make 3-axis parts here. Alright, so we have one. Alright, so I've taken out a bunch of those squares, and so now I have two pieces that have that are going out on a couple axes each, or we're going up on the Z, X, and the Y. And now our power regeneration is 1,849. So this is sort of the basic concept I usually use when trying to design my generators, and this seems to give you the most bang for your buck when possible. Just having a solid block of them, you're not getting as much, because basically what this is counting as two 3x3 cubes, counting for pretty much the same amount. 2 blocks of that, counting in the same space. So it's essentially nearly doubling the power regeneration that you got there. Say we went from 1200 to 800, so it's not quite, but definitely more efficient going that way. Shield blocks are not the same. But the other thing I want to show you after that was I decided to try experimenting with a space elevator. So here we go. The first time, definitely was sort of learning a bit about the elevators. Sometimes they can, as you can see, be a little glitchy. You can sometimes fall through them. The more elevators you stack, it seems the faster they go, until we get a certain point. Of course, sometimes they just don't lift you. Let's try. Just have the castle hang. Yeah, the castle's looking a lot better with the new textures, that's for sure. Is the elevator going to work for us today? There we go. So my first couple builds are really trying to get the elevator height right. So built a base, got a build block and started a base down on the planet, and just added the plex lifters. And then we have, now we're still within the gravity of the planet. And if we go up this lift, this will take us into the zero gravity field. And so now we can just float around. And as you can see some of the grass and the castle is looking a little smoother with the new textures. So all in all, definitely a nice update. Good to see. And that is a space elevator, so totally possible. I suppose we could have parts of the base coming out from any particular point all around the edges. That would be another way of docking to a planet. Here we can see some more of the mineral textures there. And I don't know, I'm almost thinking the mineral count is slightly reduced, because usually, beforehand, I seem to see a lot more minerals around the edges of planets. So that's a little bit of playing StarMade for today. Thanks for watching. So long for now.